Hey Peter, I'm doing all right. How are you? I wish I was scuba diving. It's been kind of rough out there to go scuba diving. 3 to 9 foot waves. Wish I could scuba dive in my tanks. There we go. See a little bit more of the tank than the stand. What's everybody up to today? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, good. I was worried there for a minute you couldn't hear me. Working, okay. Hey Vanessa, how are you? I love the little boop video. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boopy doop. Boop, there it is. Homemade sauce. Pasta sauce? Sounds good. I need to make some homemade pizza. Lentil bolognese. Nice. Yeah, pizza sounds real good. We were thinking about making pizza this weekend, but it was rainy down here all weekend. We got around 6 inches of rain between Saturday and Sunday. Nice, Peter. I just hadn't been on in a while and thought I would pop on and say hi to everybody. Not a whole lot going on in the tanks. I did water changes today. Yeah, we had quite the storms down here this weekend. Didn't have any flooding. We just had a ton of rain Saturday night and into Sunday. Oh yeah. Well, we've had some clouds. Looked like rain a couple times, and then we get a break in the clouds, and the sun comes back out. But today isn't too bad. Stay dry, Peter. I put a bubbling enemy in each tank, but it's hard to see him. There's one, he's way back hidden, back in there. And the other one, let's see if we can get a good picture of the other one. He's right here on the rock. But I've had so much trouble with keeping fish alive, I've got to hold on putting any fish in it until the tanks settle down a little bit more. I had an ammonia break out in both tanks, so like I said, I did water changes today. Yeah, I like the bubble tips whenever they open up. The one that's in the big tank, it doesn't open up much. The one in the small tank that I gave you the close up on a second ago, it opens up some, stays open most of the time. I also had an algae break in this tank right here. I've had quite a bit of green algae. The tangly stuff, it looks like little hairs. It's a pain in the tail to keep it out of there. Hey, Salient. Good to see you. Oh yes, your trip is coming up, Peter. Yeah, I think I had the algae outbreak because I was putting too much stuff in for the corals. I've been putting in what the fish store told me to put in, but doing some reading, that's probably my issue of why I'm getting the algae outbreak, because I haven't had too much light on the tank. So light and too much coral additives were the two biggest reasons, it said. One good thing is the shrimp in both tanks are still doing good. The one in the big tank, he's just kind of hiding over there on the right side. The one in the small tank, he comes out and goes all over the place. So, those of you that know, we're getting ready to build a house. We actually got a little bit of news. We're going to go and pick colors for our house this coming Saturday, excuse me. Hopefully that means that they're about ready to start building. Captain Peter. Yes, that's the first progress we've had. I mean, they cleared the land about a month and a half ago, and now finally we get to go pick colors. So that's progress in my eyes. Yellow and purple. Yeah, it sounds good to me. I don't know if the wife will go for yellow and purple. The key style colors, like the keys, you mean? Like the light blue and tan type colors. Watercolors, yeah. Oh yeah, you should always try and own a house. It's better than renting. We're stuck renting right now and it sucks. And the wife just texted me because apparently she is maybe listening. She put the colors of WIU, that's where she went to college at, Western Illinois University. So we'll have to see about that. I'm more like cardinal red. Yeah, rich people can just afford to pay cash. We us poor people have to have a mortgage. I still believe that buying is the way. If you've got a job that you're planning on staying in, because our mortgage is close to the same as what we rent for on a house that's twice as big. Actually, a little bit more than twice as big. We're stuck in a little cramped little space. Well, I'm retired, so I don't plan on going anywhere because I love here in Florida. And then the wife, I don't think she wants to leave her job. She loves her job. It's going to be our third house too. Hey, Freshwater, how are you? I'm a disabled vet. Salient. That's right, Andy. Purple and gold. Yeah, this is the third house for Gina and I to own. I won't tell you how many places we've rented, and we're happy to be able to buy a house again. No gold on the houses, no. Thank you, saying that. I appreciate it. I actually had to quit working about 11 years ago because of the pain in my back. Just I couldn't take it anymore standing on the floors. I was a nurse, cardiac nurse, and on the floor for 13 hours a day, and it just took a toll on my back. Oh, now wife is saying something else. I gotta see what she said. Yeah, I don't know why she's not talking in the chat, because she knows, she hears me talking. This is our third house, yes. We made a nice little profit on our last home. Actually, we've made a nice profit on both the two previous houses that we've owned. Hey Peter, thanks for dropping in and chatting for a little bit. Yeah, we love it. Oh, Vanessa, I might not be able to keep fish, but at least the coral looked good. Yeah, it's difficult starting out new. No worries, Andy. Thank you. And then the anemone and the other tank are both looking good. All three of them. But you can see there's these two. They're the purple tipped anemones. And then, like I said, the bubble tip right there. And then there's a bubble tip in here. Back up there. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I've got a filter on the phone so it gets rid of the blue, or else you can't see a thing. I also moved the protein skimmer over to the larger tank today, hoping that'll clean up this tank a little bit. Thank you. Hey, collaboration of curiosities. Adele, good to see you. Aren't you? Isn't it nighttime there? How are you today? Hey, don't forget to splash that like button, everyone. I got 10 people in here. Seven likes. Almost 6 a.m. Okay. For some odd reason, I thought it was later at night, earlier in the morning on where you were at. Breakfast and coffee time. Oh, I have now become a coffee snob because of my wife. She got me drinking iced coffee. So I drink more coffee than she does now every day. Yeah, it's 3 in the afternoon here. Yeah, 3 p.m. is your 6 a.m. So it's 6 a.m. Tuesday or 6 a.m. Monday for you then? Tuesday. So yeah, you're ahead of us by that much time. You're on the future side of us, yeah. I like that. I'd love to come to the future side sometime. Oh no, but I need the lottery results. It's like 700 million, I think, for the Powerball. I'd even split it with you if you gave it to me. Had to schedule a dental appointment, so I have a dentist appointment Thursday. Darn cavity. I hate going to the dentist. Yeah, our Powerball lottery, I don't think anybody's won it since November, so it's getting up there. Or it could be our Mega Millions. The dental splint. That doesn't sound fun. I have a mic, but I'm using my phone, so my mic doesn't run off my phone. If I'm using my GoPro, I use the mic. Why is it? Am I not loud enough, or I keep scooting away from my phone, so it's hard to read the comments with my phone because it's on a stand, and to see the computer I have to back away. Hey Fox, how are you? Oh, you're lagging, oh no. Oh, the noise is, I've got a fan going. That's the noise. It's blowing right into towards my phone. I might have to look into that. I'm doing pretty good, Fox. Thank you. Thank you, Adele. Give me a second. I'm going to turn off the fan. I got to go to the other side of the desks. There. That should sound better. Baby shark, you mean? Baby shark, do 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 do. teenage shark. There's not a whole lot in the tank, Fox, except for corals and a shrimp. And one anemone. Yeah, the fan is kind of loud. Shark gremlin, whatever you want to call her. Oh, I turned off the fan, so now I should be able to be heard a little better. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo. I'm gonna be singing this all afternoon now, but Adele's gonna be singing it all day now. Doo 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 doo. Thanks, Vanessa. Have fun with the shark. At least that's better than singing the Barney song. I'd much rather sing the shark song than the baby shark song than the Barney song. We had a fishing accident, I guess you want to say, Fox. We had an ammonia spike that killed the fish all of a sudden. So I'm holding off on putting new fish in the tank until I get the tank settled down. Yeah. And then, like I said, I put the protein skimmer in. I've got a protein skimmer that I put in this tank. I had it in the small tank, the 20 gallon, but I moved it over to the 36 gallon. And boy, it's working hard already. Yeah, the wife gets very sad when the fish die. I do too, but she gets very sad. At least the coral are doing well. The coral are all doing pretty well. But I've got a green algae that's growing in this tank. So I did a large water change on this tank and a smaller water change on the 20 gallon today, going through the water. Yeah, losing fish sucks, especially when it's something you could have prevented. Uh, if something dies in the tank, that'll cause an ammonia spike. If you overfeed, that'll cause an ammonia spike. Hey George, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks, Fox. Rocky just popped in and said hi to you, Fox. Hi, Rocky. Yeah, that is completely true, Adele. Oh, I think mine, um, one of the fish I put in there was a angelfish, and it was a kind of a nervous fish, and I think it stressed itself, got stressed out and died. So I think that's what caused it to spike. Because I really don't feed that awful much. So again, I think it was the well. Let me rephrase that. Well, yeah, the what caused the fish to die was because I think the one was just too stressed, and when it died, I think it spiked the ammonia. But then I cleared that up. But I think and then I just have the coral, and I think I put too many coral additives in, so that bumped it up again this time. But I did a water change so I'm just gonna make sure it gets settled down again before I put any more fish in. Time to make coffee. Nice. Yeah, it was it was because of either the well it, this time it was because I was putting too much stuff in for the coral, is what I'm guessing. Even though I really don't add stuff every day for it, so I the only other thing I can think is the Duncans. Someone told me I could feed the Duncans every day, and I think that was a problem because I fed it like 2 or 3 days in a row. Hey Nancy, how are you today? Thank you so much. I don't know when I'll get fish again. I just gotta make sure it's all cycled and everything is perfect before I try again. I hate losing fish. At least, at least the coral and the anemone are doing well. I'm feeling lazy today. No, spam call, spam phone call. Yes, overstocking will too. No more than a couple fish will go in these tanks. Yeah, because if they put out a lot of waste product, it'll shoot your ammonia up. My screen just flickered. I hope it didn't mess up on anybody else. And breathing. Yeah, I feel like if I breathe, it knocks the ammonia out of whack. So I'll be doing water testings on these tanks every day, every other day now for a while till I get everything. No, I have not. That's nothing that I've used. The only things I've been using, I've been putting magnesium for the coral tank and microbacter, uh, pH balance. I've got a calcium balance, and then I've got a coral supplement that I've been putting in. Reef Energy Plus Coral Nutrition, and that's supposed to be a daily thing, but since it kind of started, since my ammonia popped up the other day, I put a hold on that. Yeah, I'm still new to the coral, so I'm just going by what the fish store tells me to do. Oh, hi, Sylvie. Now the other dog came in to say hi. That's good. And then the only other thing I've been doing is feeding phytoplankton to the coral. Well, phytoplankton like once a week, and reefroids once a week. So I don't think I've been, I mean, I guess I've been feeding too much, but I don't know. I didn't think I was. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I'm going to be testing every day just to make sure what goes in and how much, to make sure I'm not putting too much of anything, so that once I hit that perfect little balance, I can start putting fish back in. Yeah. This protein skimmer working hard right over here. It's already putting the nasty stuff, pulling the nasty stuff out. And that's after 2 water changes. So, but I appreciate everybody coming by, stopping in to say hi. I just wanted to make a quick little live stream for the day. So hopefully do this a little more often. So hope everybody has a wonderful day, and check out Kevin over Caveman Aquatics. He did a video on showing, I don't know, the fish had detoxified his juices. I'll go check out Caveman Aquatics. Thank you. I'll get this thing figured out sooner, hopefully sooner than later. So, well, I hope everybody has a good day, and I will see you on the next one.